Okay, well, I have to admit, title's a bit of a misnomer. Brilliant chess, not quite. More like mediocre chess with some brilliant moves. So sorry for the clickbait, but you're here now. So let's see what we can get. So I'm going to review some games I played on a few days ago, Valentine's Day, and I managed to have 4 games out of 5 that had brilliant move in them. So we're going to review them, and as we all know, one brilliant move in real terms is equal to at least 100 red roses. So technically, I received 400 red roses, and is that something that a person who is single would say? Exactly. But let's be honest, we're probably watching this video at 2 o'clock in the morning, so you know exactly what I mean. But if you also play chess, you also realize that what I say is true. So without further ado, let's see who we're playing against. Our first game was against the French Igloo Warrior, 1800 rated player, and let's see how the game progressed. I started off by playing knight to c3, Van Geet opening, and we got knight f6 back, played e4, face c5, bishop c4, which is an inaccuracy, and I don't know why I played it because I have a terrible rating score against this opening, playing the Sicilian with bishop c4 after the Van Geet opening. It's not how I play. But anyways, game goes on, d6, d3, and knight c6. Now, important part of the Van Geet opening is to have this pawn formation. However, against the Sicilian, this is not super exciting stuff. We get bishop to g5, then we get e6, knight f3, bishop to e7, castles, castles. Then I play queen to c1. Now my idea, of course, here is to farm a battering rank. If we get the pawn pushed, then we can take, and we've got an attacking on the king side. However, there was something better than that, but I didn't play that. Then we have a6 trying to stop me from jumping, which is a decent move. I play a4, with the purpose being that no longer can they play b5 because I can take, pawn comes, and I win a free rook. So good move, best move, a4. Then we get knight to d4, which is an inaccuracy, and threatens, as it says, the pawns in front of the king. Now I take the captures, move my king to e2. Now as we can see, it's plus 0.11. Game's completely even here. Nobody's got an advantage. I've lost 20 seconds off my time. Igloo, the Igloo Warrior himself, has lost 16 seconds. So all this is very quick. e5, decent move, defends the pawn. Knight to g3 is an inaccuracy as itself. It doesn't hurt me, doesn't help me. Bit of a waste of a move. d7 now is a mistake. I take bishop takes, queen takes, and now I play knight f5, which is the best move, and I win a tempo. Now, if you don't play at this 1800 level, you find that once you get over 1700, I think it all comes about gaining tempo. If you can gain a tempo with a move, you're one move ahead, which gives you a better opportunity to set up an attack. So this is a tempo winning move, that's why it's the best move. Queen has to drop back now. I completely miss this move, and I play pawn to f4 with the idea of opening up the file for the rook. I'm hoping that he will take, then I will take, and we've got an extra file. Now, a threatened checkmate. Now, I igloo the play c5. I now take f to e5, and we got d to take e5. Now, one thing I will say is, don't miss 3 times in a row. Do you see the brilliant move? Well, you might see it because I've got the game review on the side. So if you don't see it, open your eyes and check out this knight to g7. And that is a brilliant move. It says it's not an easy move to find, and the reason being, if we follow this, this is the formation. With perfect play, we get 5.28. So plus 5, completely winning However, my opponent, who so far has taken 30 seconds, in 5 seconds does an inaccuracy and takes. You cannot take. That's a poisoned knight. And so I check, which is a great move. Queen to g5, king's only move. Queen to f6. And here, I mean, there's only certain moves you can play. These are the only moves you can play to be safe. However, my opponent plays king to g8, rook to f3, and this is where he goes wrong. This is the only move he could play there was the king move, but this is the desperate move. It loses a bishop. However, I play queen to g3. My opponent, facing checkmate, now loses. So it comes back to here. So the only move, what is the only move here that our opponent can play? That is to attack the queen. So this is our first brilliant game. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will continue in future games.